One of the crazier things that happens with online streaming is that anything can really happen. You know what I mean? If you are watching somebody streaming live, the whole purpose of watching them is to see the live reaction or perhaps be there when something big goes down or to be part of something crazy. I mean, we've seen it with like, YouTube last year where you had Logan Paul versus KSI in a boxing match. Like 800,000 people watching. I mean, that was insane. That was insane that so many people just wanted to watch these two YouTube stars beat the crap out of each other. It was a highly publicized event. But what happens when it's just trolls? When it's just trolls that are trying to mess with the system that end up really, really getting under the skin of Twitch. Well, Twitch is not like YouTube. Twitch definitely doesn't have a problem going after these people, and they're doing it by attempting to sue them. Saying here, Twitch sues streamers who flooded its artifact category with gore and pornography. The troll attack on Twitch is going to court. That's right. Trolls who attack Twitch, you just went up against Amazon, and they coming. They coming hard, like the porn you shared. Anyway, streaming platform Twitch is suing spammers and trolls who flooded the website's artifact category in May with porn, gore, and copyrighted content. Because at the end of the day, copyrighted content's the worst one. No, it really is. In this particular case, they are legitimately going after them for copyright infringement. Anyway, the company filed a lawsuit in California against anonymous streamers John and Jane's Doe 1 through 100, who were banned for these streams. They're suing these people for trademark infringement, breach of their contract with Twitch, fraud, and for unlawful use of the company's platform. I'm a little bit, again, not a lawyer at all, but like the company doesn't, for what is it for trademark infringement? What exactly is the trademark infringement? That is something I'm curious about. Because if it is like the Twitch trademark, that I can maybe understand that. But if it's copyright infringement, they're a publisher essentially. And they also have to maintain the Safe Harbor Act. So if copyrighted content gets uploaded and then it gets called out, they have to then act. Until then, I mean, if they see it, do it, take it down. But it seems kind of weird. It's clearly the lawyers looking for whatever they can. Now, this ultimately comes after Twitch had put up a two-factor authentication. I think this comes like beforehand. No, it says here, this comes a few weeks after Twitch implemented mandatory two-factor authentication. This was the company's latest and definitive action against spammy streams after it prevented new streamers from going live. The lawsuit is clearly happening. And then, of course, obviously, in this particular case, the two-factor authentication, which I thought was a new one, comes also from this as well. So the way it looks ultimately is that Twitch is really trying to make sure this kind of crap doesn't happen again. But what they did is they went to Valve's card game Artifact, that page, to do this, and they mocked the game for not having any players, which in and of itself is pretty funny, to be fair. But they then just used it as a place to like spam all this crap, and I don't know why. Now, this is what it says here. The accounts of these spammers showed similar behaviors. They would go live with illegal content right away and be banned less than 5 minutes later, only to return with another account 5 minutes later to stream the same content. Some users were trying to speed run Twitch bans and got suspended from the platform in a bit more than 3 minutes. Some trolls coordinated their attacks on Discord servers. They shared links to these communities in most of the illegal streams. So they were clearly trying to play a certain crowd. They were then trying to get probably more people into those Discord servers for more trolly good times. But I mean, unless they were using a VPN, which I would probably argue a fair amount of them were using a VPN. I mean, Discord would log the IP addresses. Twitch clearly would log the IP addresses. They, have to put in fake email accounts and everything else. There's clearly going to be a paper trail of some kind leading back to whoever these people are. And this is what they're suing for. They're suing, I think, in order to get access to that information because they want to go after these people. And this is where I kind of see the internet going, if I'm being honest with you. We know that anonymous trolls online will probably never, ever, ever truly go away. But if they cause enough problems, if they cause enough damage, or if they get enough people angry, then these companies like Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, Facebook already kind of does it, and Twitter are going to start really, really, really pushing authentication, meaning you have to provide an image of yourself as well as a photo ID to prove that you are who you say you are. Well, that's not going to curb the problem of anonymous actors online. It is definitely going to curb a lot of the issues for a lot of these people. It's going to become too much of a hassle to try to fake a way in. And it just feels like that is going to be the next course of action. I don't agree with that, by the way, but the reason why I'm saying it's going to happen is because it just seems like the way to get around these kind of attacks. And if they can put a name and a face on who these trolls are, then their actions have grander and greater consequences. Right now, these trolls have I guess you could call it the benefit of anonymity. They have the benefit of no one knowing who they are. They have the benefit of being able to just create these accounts, multiple accounts, jump back in, stream this stuff, have their laughs, and go away. But Twitch takes this stuff pretty seriously. Twitch makes a lot of money off of this platform. And this kind of trolling clearly got under their skin enough to where they have now filed lawsuits in order to find out who these people are and then to serve them for damages. Look, I get trolling is an internet pastime, is a never-ending internet pastime. Eventually, the Wild West days of the internet are going to be over. We're already seeing that sunset on the horizon. We're already seeing it. So, for the time being, I guess enjoy your fun, because you guys are only going to bring about your destruction faster by engaging in these things. Because the more that it ramps up, the more attention it gets, the faster it goes, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if there's, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, but in my opinion, there's no better way to destroy anonymity on the internet than by being a dick. Lols or not, it all comes to the end eventually. Anyway, your thoughts, your opinions, let me know down in the comments below. I will talk to you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic day, and the comments should be pretty interesting, I think. Have a good one. Peace out.